today for my piano recital. I am so happy.
She is excited, and we were given a tour. This is St. Paul. The lighting is bad, but this is St. Paul AME Church. It's a historical church in Raleigh, North Carolina, built by some African American men who pretty much were told they were worshiping at a church close by, like African American families. And I believe she said it was like 100 and how many years did she say? 160?
107?
I think she said more than that. It was like 160. It's a very old historical church, but let me see if I can show you guys some of the sanctuary. Like the inside, all of this was done by hand, and it's like a historic Gothic architectural structure. So it's really considered like a landmark, and they ate bread and molasses to get this built back in those times. So this is where Madison is having her recital. We're in the fellowship hall of this place. But if you can see, here's the pulpit, and they have the fruits of the Spirit up here: joy, peace, mercy, kindness. This is like bad camera work, but I was going to go up to the balcony, but I'm not. But I just wanted you guys to see this historical place. And I'll be trying to like teach Madison about, you know, African American history and the legacy that we come from, and that we should be proud of that, and how our ancestors sacrificed so that we could have things that they couldn't have, and that we should work hard to build upon that legacy and not take it for granted. So there's Madison up there. Okay, come on, girl. But you can, it's like a picture right here of all the men who sacrificed to build this. And basically they came together, survived on bread and molasses only, to build this great church, St. Paul AME Church in Raleigh, North Carolina. I became acquainted with this church through Madison taking piano lessons here. Yep. We actually attend a church in Durham. It's dark because of the. We actually attend a church in Durham, North Carolina, called White Rock Baptist Church. But I say, as long as they preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ and preaching Him crucified, we good. Oh, we're not going up there, Maddie.
Oh,
you wanted to?
I wanted to see.
Okay, you can go up there and see. Okay, so Madison just went up to the balcony. You know my lazy self ain't going up there. So, yeah, very historical church. They're trying to get it renovated, but you know, when you're dealing with landmarks, you're not really supposed to renovate them unless you follow special specifications. Now, we just came here to do a recital. I didn't expect to get a history lesson, but I love African American history, so I was very fascinated when she was telling me the story. So I said, why not vlog this a little bit? But I'll probably just show you guys Madison doing her piano recital. And just wanted to say like a brief hello, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year. Mommy? Okay, she's coming back down. Yeah, come on. Okay, here she comes. So she's ready for her recital. Come on, Maddie. Okay, let's stop you. Anything you want to say?
It's so beautiful. It's so huge.
I know, it's so pretty. So it's a very historic church. It's a good place to come and do like a a history lesson and a tour. I like some of the work, but it's all built by hand. That's crazy. That's the part that just blows my mind. All right. So you guys, when Madison's at the piano about to play. Bye. There she is. Where is she? Where is she? There she goes. Okay, so Madison was right. It looks like it was built in 1910. I think she said 106, 107. I thought she said 167. Shows how much I wasn't listening when the lady was telling me about the church. So I'm walking back to the car because clearly I got put out. So the recital starts at 2. But all the recital participants had to be here at 1 p.m. So we got here at about 12:50, because I believe in being on time. I don't believe in that CP time. So we did a little quick tour of the church when she told us about it. So I did want to walk around and see it. And it was very brief. Then we go to the fellowship hall. And the lady so nicely told me, she was like, are you here for the recital? I said, yes, and my daughter is in it. She said, okay. So she let Madison come in. I called myself walking in too. She said, well, it doesn't start till 2. And I said, oh, okay, well, can I? She was like, it doesn't start till 2. I said, oh, so what you saying is I need to leave and come back? She was like, yeah. I said, what time should I come back? And she was like 1:30. I was like 1:45-ish. She was like, yeah. So I got put out. I guess I couldn't see all what they had planned. But yeah, so let me sit in this car. I'm not driving back home because it's not far, but it's not close enough to be driving back home. So just in the car right now, waiting for the 1:45 to roll around. So all right, bye-bye.
My last performer is Madison Sparks. Madison is 11 years old and attends Millbrook Elementary School, elementary magnet school. She wants to compete as an Olympic swimmer as well as work for NASA. She also aspires to become a concert pianist. Her favorite color is pink.
Go, Maddie. It's after the recital. Oh, was she eating right now?
Very well, young lady. Very proud of you. And you're the one that wanted to play basketball, right?
The swimmer.
Oh, you're the swimmer. Oh, fantastic. We need you in the Olympics. So you keep doing what you're doing. No, keep doing what you're doing and find the coach. I have a girlfriend in Philadelphia, and her granddaughter is very good.
All right, so how do you feel after your recital? Might be a mouth. How do you feel after your recital? Your first recital.
I was nervous.
You were nervous, but you got through it.
Yeah.
You were the only person that didn't need your sheet music. Everybody else had sheet music. Very first recital. You're gonna keep practicing? You're gonna stay with the piano?
Yes.
All right. And the food has been assassinated. She murdering the food. I'm talking about first degree. All right, I'm gonna let her eat. Playing the piano is hard work, I see. All right.